Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another PC Replay Baseball tournament. We've done many tournaments. We've crowned champions. 1941, we crowned the Yankees as champions. 1947, the Brooklyn Dodgers winning that. 1955, the Yankees. The 1961 Yankees. 1969, Baltimore. 1990, the best teams of the 90s. A surprise, the 99 Arizona Diamondbacks. The 93 Chicago White Sox, surprisingly enough. The dead ball era, the 1906 Cubs being champions, Cleveland winning the 2005 trophy, and in 2016, the Cubs winning. So this is the next one. It's the 1920s and 30s Diamond Decade set, putting up 18 teams. Now, what's different with this one compared to the, say, the 1990s one? I think the 90s and the dead ball decades is that they don't do it by league, like American League, National League. Like you have an American League thing, and then you have like 8 or 9 franchises, but one per franchise. And in American League and National League, split them up. So they put the 20s and 30s, and they put them in the same, like there's American League and National League teams mixed in. But there's also another issue at play, I find, is that they've put 3 New York Yankee teams in the set, like 3 Yankee teams. Everyone else has at least one, and that's usually one per franchise. But 3 Yankee teams. They have the 21, 27, 39 teams. So anyway, let's look at the 18 teams. They put them in East and Midwest. In the East, we have the 1939 Boston Red Sox, I guess because you got to put a Red Sox team, and I would put the 1933 team. I think Jimmy Fox was legendary for that team. 1920 Brooklyn Dodgers, who went to the World Series, lost to Cleveland, and all that. I think it was the Dodgers' first ever franchise appearance in a World Series. Oh, no, sorry, 1916 was. 1923 Hilldale, that is one of the 2 Negro League teams. Negro Leagues, get that right, Glenn Kuiper. If you know the story about Glenn Kuiper and why he got canned from the Oakland Athletics, about Kansas City in the Negro League Hall of Fame, that's why. Anyway, I don't think Glenn Kuiper is going to watch this. But anyway, the Yankees get 3 teams. 1921, I think that was the first time the Yankees ever went to the World Series as a franchise. I know that was just a few years after they got Babe Ruth, and they lost to the Giants in the final. 1927, the great year. Murderers Row, 110 wins in 154 games. Who knows what they probably would have hit like 115, 116 in today's thing if they went 162 game. But yeah, Murderers Row, Garrick, Ruth, even Earl Coombs and Tony Lazzari. 1939, the Yankees squad that finished their 4 in a row, winning 36, 37, 38, and 39. They didn't go 5 for 5. They didn't go for 5. They lost the 1940 pennant to the Tigers. 1922 New York Giants, who swept the Yankees handily. The 1931 Athletics, Philly Athletics, pretty good team. I would have worn 1929 because they did win that World Series and shocked the Cubs by scoring that big comeback in Game 4, down 8-0 after 8 innings, or was it 7 innings, and then, winning the game. And 1924 Washington, always good with the moniker First in War, First in Peace, last in the American League. But yeah, the 1924 team shocked a lot of people by winning the World Series as Walter Johnson was stretched to his limit. And they won Game 7 in the 12th inning thanks to that. A couple of big mistakes by the Giants, including the ball striking the pebble over Freddie Lindstrom's head. And then Chief Myers was it Chief Myers or Hank Gowdy? The catcher who tried to catch a foul ball and threw his catcher's mask, but then he got tangled in his catcher's mask. Okay, the 1920 Chicago White Sox, who were kind of close. It was a big battle with Cleveland for the AL title, but of course, those pesky Black Sox people got caught, and they had to be taken off the White Sox roster, and the White Sox choked after that. 1929 Chicago Cubs, who should have won the World Series, but they choked. I would have won the 1930 team with Hack Wilson, with the year he got 190 RBIs. 1939 Reds, they were the last Yankees victim of the 30s. They ended up winning the 1940 World Series. 1920 Cleveland, winning the World Series despite Ray Chapman's death from the Carl Mays pitch and all that. Carl Mays was exonerated, by the way. And they they changed the rules about balls. Like if they had like tobacco juice or darkened, they get taken out of play right away. No doubt about that. So yeah, Cleveland won despite Ray Chapman. But the good news, I guess one good news about Ray Chapman, Steph, well, not only did Cleveland win the World Series because they had the momentum to honor their fallen teammate, that Joel Sewell was the guy to replace Chapman, and he was legendary. Sewell was one of the best players ever to rarely strike out. You look at his at-bats per strikeout thing, phenomenal. Anyway, 1934 Detroit winning the World Series in 7 games. They lost the World Series to the 34 Cardinals, who are also in the Midwest. Unfortunately for Detroit, at home they got booted 11-0 and basically threw trash at Joe Medwick, and it almost was a forfeit, which actually would have made the final score 9-0 and not 11-0. Haha. 1923 Kansas City, but that's not the Kansas City Royals or the Athletics. That's the Kansas City Negro League team. And then 1927 Pittsburgh. The victims of murders were in 27. The 1922 St. Louis Browns, who actually shocked the Yankees with, what's his name? Hub Pruitt? Actually shutting down the Yankees for many years and basically ruining the Yankees' chances to make the World Series, or something like that. They almost won the AL pennant that year. In 1934, the St. Louis Cardinals, the Gas House Gang. All right, so as tradition, well, let's just make sure that we get the options correctly. Play in strict order. Fuck that. Sorry, I should not have said that. But anyway, so we're going to do the inaugural day. Day 1, we do opening day. 1 opening day game. If it'll let me do the schedule. There we go. See all that? You have the Kansas City, what do they call them? The Royals? No, the Kansas City, come on, what's your nickname? What's your name? The Monarch, oh yeah, the Monarchs, excuse me. And Hilldale, the Giants, I think they call themselves. Well, anyway, we're going to be doing the Cincy Hilldale game because I always have a thing for Negro Leagues and all that. You got that, Glenn Kuiper? Anyway, the 39 Reds, their starting lineup will be, well, I don't know much about the Reds of 1939, so I'll let them go. So it's Billy Werber, Lonnie Frey, Ivo Goodman, Frank McCormick, Ernie Bubbles Lombardi. I think that was him. Yeah, Bubbles Lombardi. Oh, sorry, that was Bubbles Hargrave. Sorry. Harry Kraft, Wally Berger, Billy Myers, and the pitcher Bucky Walters. The 23 Hillsdale squad. Otto Briggs, Frank Warfield, John Henry Lloyd, Clint Thomas, Bis Mackey, Dibble Johnson, Judy Johnson, Tom Allen, and Nick Walters. So this will be new.
We play radio live from Hilldale. Top of the first.
They don't have a ballpark pick? Pathetic. Even I downloaded the ballparks. Yeah, because I didn't. By the way, Nip Winters is on the bump. Billy Werber goes first. From Butler Johnson to Allen. 1-0.
One out, base is empty.
Here's Lenny Frey. For a Cub. Second base, he lines out to Johnson, the left fielder Johnson.
2 out, base is empty.
Here comes Ivo Goodman. Ouch! I know where the sun don't shine, probably. Hit by pitch.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Frank McCormick, good swinging first baseman. Line drive towards left. That drops in for a base hit, and Goodman moves to third because of his speed, I think.
2 outs, men on first and third.
There's on the corners for Ernie Lombardi, who was a pretty good catcher. And all that. Oh, Hirschberg. I was thinking, was he the one? Oh, he'll hold.
2 outs, men on first and third.
People probably remember a Reds catcher did commit suicide in 1940. I shouldn't really say that, but, you know. It wasn't Ernie Lombardi, it was Roland Hirschberger. Because I think Lombardi was hurt. Rare play. Is it a number? Alright, but it's going to be a foul pop. It is a 3, so he's fouled out. Otherwise, it would have been a foul ball.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the first.
On the first, here's Bucky Walters. 27 wins in real life. He'll face Otto Briggs, who takes away.
One out, base is empty.
Here comes Frank Warfield. He goes down. So a lot of people probably think that the Negro League teams are going to struggle. I don't think so. Here's John Henry. Great shortstop. Pop up the first base. McCormick says he's got it. At least they didn't strike. They didn't all strike out.
Top of the second.
Top of the second. Here's Harry Kraft. Line drive single, but the Briggs bobble the ball. Let's see. Let's see his error rating. It is. Kraft moves to second. Not good.
No out.
Yeah, didn't they play at Hilldale? What was the ball? Oh, it was Rickwood that they played that one game with the Giants and White Sox, and Williams was supposed to be there for a ceremony, but he died just weeks before. Here's Wally Berger. At the shortstop, Roy gets the first. Kraft will have to hold.
One out, man on second.
Gonna move to third, even if he wanted to. Here's Billy Myers. Hit back to Lloyd. Possible error. This time could be bad. Nope, no error. Kraft moves to third, so they get the ground ball out.
Two outs, man on third.
On to the pitcher, Bucky Walters. 325, not bad. It's it to Clint Thomas. Can he make the catch? Good chance for a hit. Bucky Walters with a single. Make it 1-0.
Two outs, man on first.
As RJL Network would say, DH? I don't need no stinking DH. I know that I use DHs and all that because I want an extra bat in the lineup. All that. I do care about stinking DHs, RJL Network. Here's Werber. Ground ball, possible error. Oh no, not again. Nope. One error for Hilldale, but that's it.
2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the second.
1-0. And now here's Clint Thomas, center field. Wind out to Kraft. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Bismacki. Yeah, I know it sounds like a hip-hop guy, but it's not. Ballpark effect. Hit or miss? Low chance for a hit? Nope. I thought he would have gotten it. I knew, sir.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Debo Johnson. And he strikes out, so Walter's looking pretty good through 2 innings.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the third.
Top of the third, Frey will lead off. Lines out to Warfield. Not Paul Warfield, although I did a birthday boy about Paul Warfield yesterday.
You
should check it out. Here's Goodman. And Winters flips it to Allen. That's 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Frank McCormick. Face it. 2 for 2 today.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Lombardi. To Lloyd. Get out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third, and the bottom of the order. Judy Johnson, pretty good Negro League legend. Hit or miss. Does he get a hit? No. Hockey pucks. The dribbler to the catcher, and that's not going to do anything.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Tom Allen. Oh, that's a hit. First hit of the day. Is it a tater tot? No, it's a single. But hey, a hit's a hit. Now, personally, I thought Hilldale was that
1 out, man on first.
school from the Cosby Show. You know that Denise and Sandra go to. Like, I know Phil didn't go some. I think Phil went to NYU in the Cosby Show. But anyway, yeah, Hilldale. That's Hillman, not Hilldale. Gutter gate. Mine out of the gutter. It's Nip Winters. Pricey one is not laying down a butt. A slow grounder. Slow grounder. They got him out at first. Runner moves to second, so it is a ground out.
Man on second.
Here's Briggs. Up the middle, they said. Oh, score. We are fine.
2 outs, men on first.
100 wins for Odell in that era. Kansas City, I think, played them in the Negro World Series. Stolen base by Briggs. He is a good base stealer.
2 outs, men on second.
Here comes Warfield. And by the short, Myers will get him. But we have a tie.
1 run
After 3 innings. 1.
and 1
Just
left.
remember that we will
Top of the 4th.
simulate the regular season, and if we need to, we'll have some late game heroes. Fly ball to center. Thomas makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Berger. That's a hit.
1 out, men on first.
There's Myers. That could be deep. Nope. It's a single. First and second.
1 out, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Let's see what Walters comes up with. Looks like hit or miss, and he's out. Walters tried. He has the only RBI.
2 outs, men on first and second.
2 outs, and now here comes Werber. Hit the shortstop. Close by first. This could be trouble. Yes, he's safe. Bases are now juiced for Frey.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Ooh boy. One is strikeout.
No runs, 3 hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 4th.
Black. Bases turn black with
No outs, men on first. The
Here's
defense
Thomas.
is playing in at the corners.
And a hold.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here's
He's going to
Thomas.
lay down the bunt.
He's gonna go bunk. And runners out at first. Lloyd is going to second.
1 out, men on second.
Here's Mackey. Deep fly to right. Lloyd will move to third. Kind of inconsequential. That is out number 2.
2 outs, men on third.
I don't know. I don't know. Here's Johnson. Big one.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here's Johnson. It is a stolen base. So he steals.
2 outs,
Second
men
steal
on
of the
second
day.
and third.
Second and third for Judy. And he pops up. So the Reds save their butts again.
No runs,
Two
no
left in
hits,
scoring position.
and 2 left on. Top of the 5th.
Top of the 5th, and here comes Ivo. He takes a loop.
No outs, men on first.
Yeah.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Anyway, it's a wild pitch. This could be triple. No.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down the bunt.
McCormick's gonna punt. But it doesn't work. He pops up.
1 out, men on first.
Allen makes the catch. He's like, "You're not doing that." And he types in, "Who's Lombardi?" Good night.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Kraft. Popped up, and now end the inning.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
Now, to the shortstop. Oh, Chico.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Winters. Fly ball, Kraft makes the catch. Most pitchers would
2
strike
outs,
out,
base is empty.
but he didn't. Here's Briggs. That's it. That's the
2 outs, men on first.
I gotcha. Since he's like, I don't want to deal with this guy. He hits too much. Oh, he got caught. But the Reds say,
No
oh,
runs,
God.
one hit, and none
They know it. 1-1 through 5.
Top of the 6th.
On to the 6th. And here comes Berger. Who takes him off?
No outs, men on first.
Here comes Frey. So Myers. Base hit. Berger will hold. Second.
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
First and second. You really think he's not going to
He's
bunt?
going to lay down the bunt.
He is going to sacrifice to third base. They'll get the runner at third. So Johnson steps on third. Runners move up.
Men on first and second.
So Walters is on base. First and second for Werber. We'll hit to the left field. This looks good for base hit. Maybe Jack Fry's to bases. And it's a double. So Werber is going to second over. That's what and Werber scores. Werber, 2
One out, men on second.
Winter says, I can get these next guys. Boyd will get them out of first. 2 down.
2 outs,
We got
men on
Goodman
second.
and then McCormick. We got Goodman. That's
2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
Here's Warfield. At the third base, he's out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Lloyd. Lloyd to shortstop. This could be trouble. Here's
2 outs, base is empty.
Popped up to first base. Nice job.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the 7th.
3-1, and I think that's going to be the end of Winters' day. It will be Gardner. Come in. King Gardner. Up on the short, and he's out.
1 out, base is empty.
Hit by a pitch, Lombardi will painfully take first base.
1 out, men on first.
Here's Kraft.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Berger. Up on the center. Nice play.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Here's Mackey. Hit to Myers. He's out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Johnson. Hit to Myers. Possible error. And it's not.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Johnson. He takes it.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Allen. Good night, sweet prince. 3-1. After 7.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th.
Top of the 8th, Myers, Walters, and Werber. Then remember, NL games pretty much is that
1 out,
there's
base
no
is
DH.
empty.
Bucky's going to stay in because he's been on fire. He's my south back.
2 outs, base is empty.
Why would you care? Here's Werber. Leaping play. If it was a lefty, that was a hit.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 8th.
Pink Gardner's definitely. Well, I don't really know about hitting. Oh, there's Tank Carr. He gets hit by a pitch. Is that payback?
No outs, men on first. It's a hit and run.
Breaks. He's a good hitter. DRG, double. That's the good news. He's got a double. The bad news is because it's a ground rule double, Carr has to hold at third.
No outs, men on second
Second
and
and
third.
third. Now, Lloyd's a good hitter, so I think you go after Warfield. And Johnny will field it, but he bubbled it. Did he bubble it? He did. A brutal mistake by the Reds. Now runners in the corners.
No outs, men on first and third. They brought the infield in.
They're going to go after Clint. Might as well. Another hit by pitch. What is with these pitchers hitting each other? The batters.
No outs.
Bases are juiced. Here's Mac.
They brought the infield in.
Hit to Frey. Hard grounder. They'll get the runner at home. That's the important part.
One out.
Here's Johnson.
They
The
brought the
bases are
infield
loaded.
in. Two out. Bases loaded.
Here's Johnson. It's a double. It's a bases clear. Base two. And will they go for it? He got greedy. But 2 runs is 2 runs for Johnson.
3 hits, 1 error.
5.
And 1 left on.
So Hilldale. Well, their closer. I don't know who their closer is by proxy. They're going to go with Floroy because their other guy is a starter. Hud Floroy is going to be the closer. We've got Frey, Goodman, and McCormick. They're going to keep Frey in the game. And base hit. Now, I don't know about Goodman.
No outs, men on first.
Nope, they're going to take him out. It will be Bordigray. Frenchie Bordigray. We saw him in the 1941 Yankees. 63 games with the Reds. He flies to center. He's out. McCormick and Lombardi.
1 out, men on first.
I don't know what you're going to do. McCormick's going to hit. It's Lloyd. Double play. Deep set. Match. Hilldale wins. What a job by Hilldale. I run back that Bucky Walters was going to be the hero, but 4 runs in the 8th ruined it for him. Gardner beats Walters. Pike the save. Breaks the hero. Well, why not? We went 3 for 4. He had an RBI. Well, Warfield 2 RBIs, 3 to Johnson 2 RBIs. So Gardner with the win after Winters went 6 innings. Florida the save. Walters lost the game. Nijeling gets 3 outs. So that's how we do it, and we're going to go and autoplay each month. Obviously, September will be. Yeah, they have batting, but it's all like. Yeah, that it's practically going to be like the league Triple Crown. So, honestly, I don't know how I'm going to distinguish it. April. So as of right now, the 39 Yankees lead the 27 Yankees by 2. And 20 Cleveland leads the Midwest over Kansas City's Negro League team by half a game. Hilldale is 12 to 14, but yeah, Cleveland just narrowly leads Kansas City. I think of a Negro League team. I think if anything, yeah, 39 Yankees would play 20 Cleveland. The Kansas City Monarchs would be 3rd and get in, and then 4th place. Well, it couldn't be the 27 Yankees because I don't think that would be fair to the 39 Yankees. And all that. It would be a battle between Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn would have a chance because you can't have 2 Yankee teams being that way. I don't know why the franchise tag can get multiple guys. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and editing. So let's see through May what we got. The 24 Sens now lead in the East, and in the Midwest, it's the 1920 Cleveland team. Kansas City 2nd in the Midwest. The East, it's the 39 Yankees. As of right now, Kansas City would be 3rd, and the 39 Yankees would probably be 4th. I think, right? Philly Ace and those Browns. Yeah, I don't know what we do. Probably give the 27 Yankees fourth place, something like that. Yeah, I give the 27 Yankees the fourth place, and then they would have to wait it out. That's what I would do. Yeah, give the Monarchs third place and a automatic spot in the tournament, and let 24 Washington and 24 and 20 Cleveland face each other in the tournament final, and it would be probably, I don't know who would have a home field advantage right now. Nobody's for sure. Nothing lasts forever. All right, 24 Yankees on Washington up by 4, and the 20 Cleveland team up by 2. As of right now, 23 Kansas City would take third place, and I would put the 27 Yankees fourth. Because I don't have the 1927 season for replay. I probably would have. If I had it. If I had a chance for the 27 season, I would get it. All right, so after July, we have the 24 Washington squad leading the 27 Yankees by a game. It's a tight one. 20 Cleveland leading 34 Detroit, as Kansas City has faltered a little bit. So as of right now, Detroit's in, I think, the fourth spot. Actually, I gotta check. Um, I'm just gonna take a random team. No, I wanted to. Will that let me? No, I guess not. I was just gonna see the schedule, like how many days. Okay, September 24th is the last day, so like, okay, so we could do one more month. September the 7th. Remember. Okay, August. Whoa, we have a dogfight in the East. 27 Yankees and 24 Washington are tied. 20 Cleveland narrowly leading 34 Detroit, and 1920 Chicago's getting clear too. As of right now, Yankees, Washington, well, the winner would be third, and fourth would go maybe the White Sox. Who's leading? The batting title is led by one of the Kansas City players, Heavy Johnson. And Kansas City is above 500, so maybe we'll give them the leniency towards the 4th seed. All right, so okay, sorry, we're not done. We're not completely done yet. Wish we were. I know. All right, so with only that wasn't what I wanted. Oh, well, last games are the 24th. Oh, the 24th. Sorry. Okay. Can we go to replay daily, please? Up of the week. My apologies. The other 24th. There's only a few days left. Yeah, only a few days left. Let's see. Wow, 27 Yankees, 24 Washington are in a dogfight. And the 1920 Cleveland squad, I think, will win. I can't see them choking one game, but anything can happen. So, yeah, Yankees and Washington. Washington plays the 39 Red Sox. 27 Yankees play the 31 A's. So we have to keep our eyeballs on that. 1920 Cleveland, all they have to do is win once out of 3, and they're safe. And it's going to be whoever falls with the Yankees in Washington. Whoever falls will be the 3 seed, and then 4 seed. Right now, it could honestly. Right now, Henry Johnson leads in batting average, and Kansas City is above 500. They might even sneak past the 22 Browns into that 4 slot. I might give it some thought. Okay, so let's see here. Cleveland needs just 1 win. We're going to go quickly. We'll do like the 7th inning and all that. Everyone ARs.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, who like to ride, and please sing.
Replay radio live from St. Louis.
From Sportsman Park, 1920s style Sportsman Park. 7th inning. It is 4-0 for the Browns. So it looks like 8-0. Well, let's just Urban Shocker. Let's see if we can finish it off. Armscross takes a walk. So it looks like the Browns
No outs, man on first.
are going to win this game. Here's Jameson. At the first, double play. So Cleveland can't believe it.
That's their second double play turn today. 2 outs, bases empty.
And 1922 Browns second in the AL. They were close. They almost pulled it out. 1920 Cleveland. 1 more out. Here's Elmer Smith. Say goodbye. Elmer's factory on that one. And take the 1.
2 outs, bases empty.
Partner. Where is that Cleveland's not resting their eyes? At the first, he's out. That's the Browns into 1.
Wins the game easily. Goodbye, everybody.
Now, 22 Browns, so they're kind of do interleague, right? Oh no, what am I doing? They're in the Midwest. What am I thinking? Okay, so 34 Tigers now have to win their game against the 1920 White Sox. Because if not, then it will be the Cleveland will win no matter what. Because remember, it's 3 games back with 2 to go. And obviously you can't do that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, who like to ride, and please sing.
Replay radio live from Detroit. Top to first.
Live from, is it Brick Stadium? Navin Field. Yeah, I knew Brick Stadium. I couldn't say Tiger Stadium. In the 7th, it is 7-4 White Sox. Okay, let's go to the top of the 9th. 7-5 White Sox. We got Collins, Weaver, and Shoeless Joe Jackson batting against Schoolboy. Who will take a walk? Collins will take a walk.
No outs, man on first.
Schoolboy with 1 save. It's nice they put him in. There's Weaver. Fly ball to center, nice catch by Walker. I think that's G. Walker.
1 out, man on first.
1 out for Shoeless Joe. Look at those RBIs. Head to Greenberg, off his glove. Now 1st and 2nd. Yeah, Chicago's trying to win.
1 out,
the Tigers
man on
can't
first or second.
and put the 1920 Cleveland squad in the final. Here's R.B. Felsch. Hit to Rojo. Possible error. It is. Bases are juiced. White Sox.
1 out, bases loaded.
This is lit. Shane Collins, the little known guy. Fly by the left, Goslin. Collins will score. It's now 8-5.
He now has 3 RBIs today.
Really? Okay, cool.
2 outs, and then on
Second
first
for
second.
Leesburg. Who takes a walk? Now you got Ray Shaw.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Rowe's going to come out, and it will be Hogsett. We'll try to come in to relieve. Shark, ground ball to short, got him. Bases left loaded.
1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 left over. Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th, 8-5. Sakati. They're going to take him out. And Wilkinson, who's a closer, will come in. Hogsett's going to have to come out. And it will be Rudy York. Rudy York's going to come in to pinch hit. And he will take a strikeout. Rudy York would be much better for the 1940 Tigers. Here's Fox. How about the first? Collins will get him. That's Shane Collins, not
2
Eddie.
outs, bases empty.
I was thinking Collins played second base. No, that's wrong guy. Who's Walker? Hit or miss? Fly ball caught by right field, and that will do it. The Shy Sox.
Chicago wins the
And ruin
game.
Detroit's chances
From
to
all
win the
the
division.
Thanks for playing.
We do know one thing and one thing only. That the Chicago White Sox, that the 1920 Cleveland Indians, despite losing, will win the Midwest. They're in the final. Now comes the question: Yankees or Washington? Now they both have 90 wins, so Cleveland will have to be on the road to start the playoff. So Yankees against 31 A's. Or Pennick versus former Yankee Hoyt. Well, Hoyt.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, invite you to rise and please sing.
Replay radio is live from Philadelphia. Top to first.
Let's go to the top of the 7th, 5-4. 5-5 tie. Well, Yankees scored 5 in the 8th. They're up 10-5. Lefty Grove. It's got to come out. It will be Shores who will come in. Bill Shores is going to come in to pitch. He'll pitch first to Grabowski. Hit or miss. The one number Grabowski didn't want to draw.
1 out, bases empty.
He's Reverend Shocker. They're going to let him hit. And he's grounds out, so it's 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
Earl Coombs. Well, they're up by 5, so they're going to let... Okay, so Collins is going to come... Pat Collins is going to come in to pinch hit. And he hits a triple. So Pat Collins.
2 outs, men on third.
Morehart's going to come out. And it will be Gazala. Does he do something? Yes. No! Again, we're out of 6 numbers. He would have done it.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
If the Boston was supposed to be taken out, technically, it would have been Pasco. It would have been Pasco. And then Pasco would have Pasco would have been taken out for Bengal. Center field will be taken over by Keening. And second base by Durst. I think. Yeah. So it's McNair, Williams, and Shores. Urban Shocker's going to come out for the final 3 outs. Fly ball to the right. Russo makes the catch. 1 down. And Pascal would have come out for Grabowski. Grabowski would have come. Here's Williams. He fly to the right. Nice catch by Musil.
2 outs, bases empty.
They're going to let him hit. Because they're down by 5. Otherwise, they probably would have punched him.
New York wins the game easily. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks
So yeah, if it's a tie at the end of the year, there will be a 1-game Tiebreak. Panic beats Grove. Babe Ruth the MVP. Because why not? It's Babe freaking Ruth. Anyway, the 24 Washington. McGrew versus Ostermuller. That's the matchup. What's up?
Replay Radio is live from Washington. Top of first.
We actually have final day drama. Usually we don't in like the early times. Top of the 7th, Red Sox are up 7-3. It's 7-4 Red Sox. Russell versus Kramer. Not Kramer. Didn't they play for the Red Sox? A long single to left field. A long single. And he didn't hit the second base. Kramer. So it is a...
That's his fourth hit today.
Fourth hit. That's a double by Kramer.
No outs, man on second.
Here's Fosmic. He hits it to center field. Will Kramer score? Maybe. Nope, he's out to a single, so Kramer will go to third.
No outs, man on
There's the left, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman is playing.
I thought he left 39. Red Sox. Okay. That works out.
One out, men
The
on
player
first and
manager.
third.
I'm like, I think he was a manager. Cronin, if this is a hit, this would be big. 50-50. Oh, he's out. Brutal mistake. Short fly out. And Kramer. No, Kramer's going to go for it. Why not? Nope. Cooler heads per
Two
bat.
outs, men on first and third.
Here's Ted Williams, his first full year in the majors, 115 RBIs. And he pops up. So Boston can't score.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
On the line, Wilson 1 inning. They're gonna let Hagen go for a save. Got Profile, Peckinpah, and then the closer. Then the pitcher. Here's Profile. Hit to Fox. Possible error. Oh boy. Nope, you good boy.
One out, base is empty.
With Peckinpah. Former Yankee. Flies to center. It's 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Now Russell. They're not going to give up. We're going to let Nemo Leibold come in. One of the clean White Sox. And he flies out.
Boston wins the game.
Boston wins.
Until next time,
They
this is
have
Replay
helped the
Radio
Yankees
signing
out,
off.
which is not really the best thing. Ultimately, beats Flynn McGrew, heaving his 10th save. Jim Tabor, the hero. Tabor, 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Okay, I guess so. So they do their job. All right, we're on to Tuesday. Oh yeah, Cleveland, it doesn't matter. So the Yankees play the A's. Roofer versus McDonald.
Replay Radio live from Philadelphia. Top of the first.
Yankees know they gotta win. They got a 1-game lead now. They're down 9-8. It's 9-8. So the A's, they have Haas, Cochran, and Simmons against Walter Beal. Haas, fly direct, Ruth makes the catch. So the A's, it'll be huge.
One out, base is empty.
Yankees scored 7 runs in the second, and everyone thought this would be low. It's not. Here's chipping up in the Cochran with a big hit.
One out,
So
man
little
on
by
first.
little, you know. Here's Simmons. He is at Simmons. First and second. So, relax.
One
Jimmy
out.
Fox.
Men on first or second.
He's not bunting. He's taking a walk though. Bases are jammed for getting middle.
One out, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
Catching the good
One
ball.
out, bases loaded.
I don't know.
The infield
Yeah, the
in.
bases loaded 9-8. Well, they don't. They only have 2 guys, Thomas and Giard, in the bullpen. We're gonna go with Miles Thomas. Yeah, you're up. You're down 90. And a base hit one more. What is that?
That's his 75th RBI this season.
Yeah, do we really know that?
One out.
Bases loaded for Jimmy Dykes. I thought he was the manager of these. No. Well, kind of man. Fly ball to right. Roof makes the catch. Simmons must be good.
2 outs. Men on first or second.
Now Joe Bowie. And they're gonna let eliminate. Yeah, they're gonna let Doc Kramer come in to pinch hit. Easy to see though. But the roof bobbles. This is not the best outfield. Not doing it. The Yankees have scored again.
2 outs. Men on second and third.
Nice. Now you got Kraus. Yeah, they're gonna let him hit. It's a 4-run game. They're gonna let him hit. Ground ball to Duggan. He's out. Might as well. It's a 4-run game.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1
It's not a safe situation for anybody, so.
Top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth. So they'll let Kraus come in. Shortstop, they need a new shortstop. And it will be McNair who will come in to play shortstop. Warhart, Ruth, and Garrett. Warhart, they don't care. They don't think he's going to do it, so it's going to be Pat Collins. He had that double yesterday. Hit to Bishop. He's out.
1 out.
Luke Kraus. Ledger of the 20s, I think. Here's Ruth. 2 out of 3 RBIs. Garrick won 191 RBIs. Of course, everything is fluctuating.
1 out. Man on first.
Here's Garrick. Hit to Bishop. He out. Ruth will move to second. And now you got Irish Bob Russo.
Man on second.
Hit to McNair. Got him. And the Yankees can't win.
Wins the game. Until next time.
They were winning 8-3 at one point, but choked it. Wahlberg beats Pip Cross picks up the save. Al Simmons the MVP because Al Simmons is Al freaking Simmons. Well, that's good news for Washington. They know that if the Yankees lost, so they had to face Charlie Wagner. Yeah, Boston won last time.
Replay Radio is live from Washington. Top of the first.
Top of the first. Oh yeah, we're going to the 7th. To the 7th, it is 3-0 Washington. 4-1 Washington. 3-1 in the bottom of the 8th. Curly Ogden is going to stay in the game and head against Gale House. Might as well. Hit the Fox. Out. Wow, Washington could make it a one-game playoff. The good news is that, well, the bad news for Washington is the one-game playoff will be at Yankee Stadium. But the good news will be, if it does end up a tie, like I think it is, then whoever loses will actually get 3rd place in 1927. That means that they'll be in the 64-team tournament and don't have to worry about qualification problems. Here's Nemo Leibold. They're going to leave him in. They're going to take a walk from in-house.
1 out, man on first.
Bucky Harris, the manager. He's not going to take himself out. You really think so? Looping drive to Finney in center field. Is that out? 2 outs.
2 outs.
I wonder if the 39 Yankees were like 39. 89 wins. Yeah, they took second. Okay. Here's Sam Bryce. Legend. And he lines out. No runs for Washington, but they're up for 1.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the ninth.
Top of the 9th. Curly Ogden wants to go for the complete game. Dorr, Finney, and Fox for the Red Sox. Fly ball. Rice makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out. Bases empty.
Lou Finney is going to be taken out, and it'll be Carey. They don't care. Tom Carey is going to come in and hit the Blues. Who got it? 2.
2 outs. Bases empty.
This is empty for double X. Who fouls out? And Washington wins the game that they needed to win.
Wins the game.
They can thank
From all of us at Replay Game,
the 1931 Philadelphia A's. Ogden beats Wagner, and he's the MVP as well. So we are tied. Autoplay of the day. So this is it. All right. So you know one thing. So Brooklyn, Kansas City will just autoplay each game. Brooklyn with the win. Grimes beats Drake, but yeah. Hilldale against the Giants. Hilldale with a big win. They've only won 65 games, but a win's a win. 21 against 39 Yankees, both playing for pride. The 21 squad wins. They won 83 games, 82 for the 39 squad. Roof beats Roughing Hoyt to save. You know that? Babe Ruth pitch. White Sox Detroit. And it was Detroit winning the game 6-5. Crowder wins. They won 2 out of 3, but they didn't catch Cleveland when it counted the most. Comes in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wins their 71st. The 34 Cardinals, surprisingly below 500. I didn't think that would be that bad. And Cleveland, the 1920 squad, they had nothing to play for. They lost to the Browns, but 87 wins. They just snuck it out over Detroit by 1 game. So, Washington and the Yankees. Washington goes first. Lefty Grove for the Red Sox. So if the Yankees can think of one thing, it's that Lefty Grove is going to help them out.
Replay Radio is live from Washington. Top of the first.
Top of the first. Well, we go to the 7th. It is 2-2 tie. It is 3-2 Red Sox in the 9th. Got Tabor, Williams, and Dorr coming up against Mogridge. Tabor flies out to McNeely. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes terrible Ted Williams, as they call him. Line drive towards the gap, and it's a catch by Goslin.
2 out, base is empty.
For Bobby Dorr. He hits it towards Sam Bryce. I don't know why there was no reaction. Is it a hit? It is. Dorr sneaks in a hit. And now you got Des Toros.
2 out, men on first.
And they're going to get killed. And it will be Burke? Carey. No, they need some good hitting. So it's Tom Carey. He hits a base hit. First and third. Now, what do? You say 50 seconds, and Carey will have a double. Dorr to third.
2 out, men on second and third.
Lefty Grove. Are they going to take him out? I wonder if they should take him out. But who do you have on your bench? Well, you have Peacock. They're going to take a controversial decision and take Grove out for Peacock. Well, they have to take their catcher out. They probably figured the percentages.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th, new pitcher, and it will be Heving, who will come in. He's got 10 saves. The new catcher will be Berg, who was known for being a spy. So you got Gosler, Judge, and Ruel for Washington. Column 3, hit or miss. Might be a miss. Oh, it's a hit by Goslin. A big hit by Goslin.
No outs, men on first. The third baseman is playing in.
Here's Judge.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's going to bunt. Why not? Heving. Gets the guy first. Can't get Goslin at second.
1 out, men on second.
Here's Muddy. Leaving play. And it's a double play. And Boston pulls
the second double play turn today.
A big double play. Washington can't believe it.
Boston wins a close one. Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
Alright. Lefty beats Mogridge, having the save Fox the hero. Yeah, Fox made 3 for 4. RBIs by Fox, Cronin, and Bosmick. So Grove with the win. Well, now comes the big part. The Yankees know they've Washington lost. If the Yankees win in Philly, it's over. The 27 Yankees will win. First, they'll be top 2 guaranteed. The 24 Nats will take third and would be in the tournament still. Now, if the Yankees were to choke, which maybe they do, maybe they don't. If the Yankees lose, the good news for them is they will get Washington at home 1-game playoff for all the marbles.
Replay radio is live from Philadelphia. Top of the first.
Live from Philadelphia. Top of the 7th, it's 6-0. Well, I think this game is practically over, don't you think? 7-4. It's not over yet. Ramos coming out to face Musial, Fury, and Dugan. It's not as over as I thought it would be. Hit or miss. 3 in the 8th. Hit? Yes, sir. Musial with a hit. So the Yankees are up by 3. One more run.
Hit today.
Musial. Well, they know.
No
They
out.
need
Man on first.
as many. Can't believe Babe Ruth has 205 RBIs and Barrett 191. Here's Kingy. Uh-oh, that's a hit. Is it a tater tot? No, it's just a single. Nevertheless. Yeah, 27 Yankees
No
pushing the
out.
brink.
Man on
Coming
first
home.
for a second.
First and second, you got Duggan. Duggan's not really a good hitter. They're going to let him hit. It's a single, but the big Miller botched it. Bases loaded for sure. At worst. It is an error. And the Yankees are now up by 4. And Fitz Nathan Wayne
No outs. Men on second and
to
third.
the AL
The
East
front
crown.
field in.
Got Pat Collins. And they're going to take him out for Grabowski. I think it's, well, you're up by 4. Grabowski flies to right. It will be a sac fly. He does his job. It's 9-4.
1 out. Man on third.
Now
The
we'll see.
front field in.
It's 9-4. No. They're not going to. They're going to let him hit. Nice run. I mean, you're up by
2
5.
outs. Men on third.
You don't need to go to the bullpen. There's Coombs. 100 to his right. That's a hit, and that's an RBI. Makes it 10-4 for the Yankees. Bad news for the third.
2 outs. Men on
And
first.
the Yankees, a little bit of a hiccup yesterday, but who cares? Oh, they're going for a steal? Why? It is a stolen base. Coombs the second. That's dumb. You're up by 6.
2 outs. Men on second.
For Morehart. Line to right, and the Yankees 3 runs.
3 runs. 4 hits. 1 error. And 1 left on.
And they are in for
Bottom of the 9th.
Okay. They need a catcher. Well, Grabowski's a catcher. Alright, so Simmons, Fox, and Miller. Wilson Moore is going to come in. Might as well let him. Yeah.
That hit keeps his hitting streak going.
What hitting streak?
No outs. Men on first.
So what? It's a hitting streak. There's Fox. He strikes out. Big strikeout by Wilson.
1 out. Men on first.
19-7. 19-7 in real life with 13 saves. Here's Miller. Fly ball to the right. There's a mixed catch. It's 2. 1 more out.
2 outs. Men on first.
1 more out. Here's Stites. Ground ball to third. Done it. The Yankees are going to the final.
New York wins the game easily. From all of us
For the
that
right
play games,
to play
thanks for playing.
to be the champions. The good news for Washington, despite losing, is that the 24 Nats are third place, which means that they are in the tournament, the 6-14 tournament, because it's top 3. The top 3 move on. So that is it. The 27 Yankees sneak past the 24 Washington squad. The other 2 Yankee teams were far behind. The 20 Cleveland squad only won by 1 over Detroit, 2 by the 22 Browns. Now the question is, which one of the Midwest teams actually, well, there are 4 possible Midwest teams that could take that 4th place and at least get a second chance. Let's look at the batting stuff. You have Kansas City, Yankees. Kansas City Monarchs are above 500, and thanks to the hitting exploits of one Heavy Johnson, weird name. Thanks to him winning the batting title over George Seisler, it actually means that the 23 Monarchs beat the 22 Browns for that fourth spot. Yeah, the 22 Browns won 85 games. They would have been the fourth place team, not the 23 Monarchs. But yeah, and by wins, yep, the Yankees will host Cleveland. We know Washington will take third place because they're the best second place team by wins, 91 to 86. So Detroit is screwed over, and everyone's screwed up. The 23 Monarchs will take fourth place. They'll get into that second chance tournament. So let's do a new postseason. Make sure we get that. 20s, 30s World Series, because obviously it's only 2 teams. Okay. So the 27 Yankees are the home team, and the road team are the 1920 Cleveland Tribe. So yeah, thanks for that. So it's a 2-3-2. So Cleveland will face the Yankees, DHL teams. Yeah, everyone's the same. All right, so create the postseason for these guys, and that's what we'll see. Cleveland versus 27 Yankees. That's your final result. 24 cents to third. The Monarchs will take fourth thanks to the betting title over the 22 Browns. So that's all we've got. Thanks for hanging around. It's been a joyride. Anywho, I'm Jeff Diamond Ado.